College World Series heating up in Omaha, Nebraska, starting out on Friday, Ben. How are the vibes in Omaha, but also more importantly, how are you enjoying the College World Series so far?
I mean, how could you not be enjoying the College World Series so far in Omaha? Yes, we will have a fifth game in both the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Final, but the men's CWS outdueling them both in terms of atmosphere, excitement, and competitive contests. Donnie, the first three games of the men's College World Series, both on Friday, and the opener on Saturday afternoon at Charles Schwab Field, walk-offs. What games we had. UNC walking it off. A victory coming in their sixth win of the NCAA tournament for the fourth time on their final at-bat in their opener against Virginia. Then Tennessee, down by 3 in the ninth inning on Friday night, comes all the way back to walk it off against the Seminoles. And a controversial call that maybe should have been a strike 3 that was not called late on Friday. Then the opener on Saturday. Kentucky into extras in its first ever game at the Men's College World Series. Walks it off in the 10th. And then the fourth and final game after some weather late on a Saturday night in the Big O. Chase Laviolette, the right fielder for Texas A&M, robs what would have been the 2-run go-ahead home run for the Florida Gators in the top of the ninth. All four of the first games in the opening round in this bracket play decided by just a single run. It has been sensational, and it carried over yesterday as well.
It certainly has been. By the way, two questions here. The first one, let's get out of the way. Who is the gentleman for the Kentucky Wildcats with the blue stash? I mean, do we know who that guy is? Superstar?
We got to find it out.
Major leaguer? I mean, Mike, so, by the way, somebody behind the scenes here. You need a picture to be put up there. There's a guy, man. I mean, you want to talk swagged out? Like, granted, in high school, I wasn't going to grow out probably a mustache, but I can tell you, like, from a guy that liked to accessorize, making your mustache the same color as your uniform and cleats, that's pretty impressive at that point. So, fill me in on Kentucky right now. Saturday, picking up the victory 5-4. How are we feeling about Kentucky's chances here in the College World Series?
The Cats trying to do something in their first ever trip to Omaha that we have never seen in this program's history. They will play in the winner's bracket as a part of bracket number 2 tonight against Texas A&M that, of course, eked out the victory, holding on in the top of the ninth to close out the Florida Gators. A&M a slight favorite at minus 136 on the money line. Our first total, not in double digits, 9.5 tonight. I hope you listened to us on Friday saying the bigger ballpark in the Big O at this stage of the season in the Men's College World Series would lead to a ton of unders. 6 games so far, 5 of the 6 have stayed under. The Florida Gators trying to stave off elimination against NC State today as a favorite. I actually kind of like the Pack as a slight underdog. 10.5, though, the total for that one, looking to stay under. Tennessee DRS yesterday, beating North Carolina 6-1 in the winner's game of bracket number 1. The Vols, the number 1 national seed, now just 1 win away from the Men's College World Series finals. That would be a best of the 3 championship series. Tennessee approaching even money as our favorite. The Vols under Tony Vitello, plus 105.
We always talk about momentum, Ben. Let me ask you this question here, because Tennessee played yesterday, won 6-1 against North Carolina, not back on the dime until Wednesday. How might that affect them, or maybe even not at all?
I don't know if it really does, DRS, because Florida State will take on North Carolina, an ACC affair tomorrow in Omaha in that elimination game in bracket number 1. And then either FSU or UNC, the winner, has to knock off the Vols twice to keep Tennessee from the CWS finals. Christian Moore, one of the best batters in all of college baseball, a rare cycle on Friday night for Tennessee, just the second ever in the Men's College World Series in its history. Tennessee feeling pretty good. 6-1 the victory over UNC yesterday. Florida State did eliminate our first team from the Men's College World Series. That was Virginia. And oh, by the way, the Vols, the leaders at the Jello Shot Challenge at Rocco's in downtown Omaha.
All right, quickly here, doubleheader today. If you had to pick both of these games and give out both of the winners, Ben, who would they be?
I'm looking at the underdogs. Give me the Wolfpack to pull off the slight upset over Florida. Give me Kentucky over A&M. And again, 10.5, the total between NC State and UF in an elimination game for the season at the College World Series. I like the under of 10 and a hook in the opener in Omaha.